So we have another April type day here, rainy out, kind of damp as well. And I'm back, recording, documenting, and sharing. That's what I'm doing. So let me begin with, for those that's supporting me, those that have subscribed, those that are viewing, those that are liking, sharing. I appreciate you. I also appreciate those in the forgot ones. We got a few new members. All of those that I haven't welcomed in the last month, welcome. Or if I haven't welcomed you at all, welcome. Let's keep it growing. Let's keep the numbers coming. And my Yakarious YouTube channel seems to be getting some attention. So thank you for that. I appreciate you guys. So today, just I don't know, we just I'm caught up into the situation that our community, our people, our neighborhoods are in. That seems to be the topic of discussion. Everybody has an idea. I'm not saying my idea is better than anyone. It might be a little different, but I just think we need to get to the root of the problem, and that's beginning to help change the values of our youth. We have to show them that there really is no value in carrying guns and shooting people. It's actually, there's no value to it. Everybody loses. There's no winners in it. It just appears that you're winning at the time. There's no winners at the end. Everybody loses. The person that get caught, he ends up going to prison and wasting his life. The person that's dead, he wastes his life. And there's a lot of family members and children that get hurt. So that no one. Therefore, we have to begin to attack the values that they have and make them see, like, what are you doing? Like, there's more value in staying alive and taking advantage of the opportunities and enjoying your youth than it is to go to prison or put yourself in a situation where you get murdered. Because one thing's for sure, if you shoot somebody who carry a gun, they coming back with a gun. You know, it's not like the old days. It's not like a little fist fight and it's over. No, you don't forget when somebody shoots at you or shoots you or someone that you love. It's a never-ending battle, and you bring other people involved. It just gets ugly and nasty. So we have to change those values. We have to have some principles. We have to instill more principles in our neighborhood. We have to instill the family principle. We have to instill the neighborhood principle, the community principle, the respect for the adults and the seniors. We have to get those principles back because we're lost. You know, we're lost right now. You know, I'm not saying that we can't have a party and a good time sometimes, but that can't be our all and our everything. Some investment has to be made in our future, in our security, in our economics. And if we don't do it, no one's going to do it for us. We have to start conversations. We have to start poking each other. The poke is just not Facebook poke. We have to get together and start poking each other with these. Listen, man, you know, what are you doing here? Like, and what can we do? I guess that's the question. What can we do and why? I think the why is obvious. The what may be a little troublesome for some people. Sorry, I had my car running the whole time. Yeah, the what, like, you know, what do we do? You know, and it's very discouraging because it doesn't appear like we can do anything. So why try, right? It doesn't appear we can change anything, so why even try? And it's that attitude that will definitely make sure, and guarantee 100% that nothing will be accomplished, because we believe that nothing can be. Okay. But if we change that thought pattern and just start doing what we can, that's all we can do. Do what you can. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing what I can. You know. And if everybody did that, instead of worrying about what everybody else is not doing or what can be done or whatever, we just do what we can and get more participants, and we start getting we start changing the seeds, hopefully, that's being planted. We hopefully plant some different seeds. Will everybody take the seed and grow with it? No, obviously not. That's just not how it works. You know, some dirt already has weeds and twigs in it. It's not conducive. It's not good to grow stuff in. Some seeds may fall on that. Some earth is fertile and is ready for seeds. Some of the seeds may fall on that earth. And some earth has potential. It just has to be nurtured and taken care of and raked and a few little odds and ends. Maybe get rid of some pests or whatever. And that's the same attitude we have to do with some people. Some people, the potential is there, but we just have to take a little time and put it into it. Just like we would that ground to make sure it's prepared to grow, we have to do the same thing with the people that we're trying to address, right? So then that leads to the other question, the willingness and the time. Do we have the willingness and the time? And we have to find it, man, because it's too important. Everybody's security is at stake here. Everybody's security. We have to tighten up. We have too many enemies, man. Too many things going against us. And we have to realize that and come together and say, you know what? We have to start getting some numbers together opposing this and making our voices and our stance known. That's just my theory on how to address the epidemic in our community. Drugs, guns, economic below poverty level standards of living, and lack of education, and blown opportunities by the youth, and just it goes on and on. And I hate it because I did my time, and I hate to see somebody do time, man. That should not be an alternative for us, man. We should be having options, like when I'm going to SUNY, or I'm going to MVCC Community College, or I'm going to get this trade. I'm going to have to be a carpenter, or something. I'm going into service. Even that, anything. But the only option is I got to carry a gun and watch my back every time I walk the street. When I'm going to my girl's house, I'm going to smoke this weed or whatever. There has to be other options than that. And some that's productive, proactive, and that will bring value to our youth life, man, so we can turn this thing around. We have to try. We have to make an attempt. They say nothing beats a try but a failure, and we're sure to fail. I'm going to start keeping my videos short. I will be reading my book tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, Zoom on Facebook Live on the Forgot Ones group. And I will, you can also sign up on Zoom through Eventbrite. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. We need support. I need support. Yes, I need support for what I'm trying to do. If I'm going to grow, it ain't just about me. I grow, you grow. And it's an example. It'll be an example to those coming out to say, okay, if you can't do it this way, then it's another way to do it. Watch what Kamal did, right? So help me grow so I can be that example, It's not just about me. It's for everybody. It's all about us, man. And we have to start thinking that way, about unity, family. Well, with that, guys, I'll be back. More to come. Peace, be safe out there.